Hey viewers, you're watching Da Savera and I'm Vidhi Joshi. A powerful accidental explosion late Friday night at the Nogam police station on the outskirts of Srinagar shattered the quiet of the area, claiming multiple lives and leaving dozens injured. The blast occurred at around 11:20 p.m. during the extraction and examination of a large cache of explosives that had been seized as part of an ongoing investigation into a massive white-collar terror module. Teams from the Forensic Science Laboratory, Jammu and Kashmir Police and the local Tehsildar were present at the site when the ammonium nitrate-based material suddenly detonated. The explosives had been recovered from Faridabad, Haryana, from the rented residence of arrested Dr. Muzammil, when investigators had found nearly 360 kilograms of chemicals, detonators and volatile compounds. A significant portion of this material had been stored at the Nogam police station for forensic sampling. The explosion tore through the building, setting off small secondary blasts that delayed the entry of bomb disposal squads and rescue personnel. Video footage from the scene showed intense flames engulfing the police station, charred vehicles, shattered window panes in nearby localities such as Rawalpora, and thick plumes of smoke rising into the night sky. Residents reported a massive initial blast followed by several smaller explosions as the stored explosives ignited. Fire tenders, ambulances and reinforcement from the Army and the CRPF's Valley Quick Action Team rushed to the site, battling both fire and falling debris while attempting to rescue the injured. Authorities evacuated the wounded to several hospitals across Srinagar. Both the police personnel and forensic officials were among the casualties, and the bodies of those killed, retrieved in the early hours of Saturday, were shifted to the police control room for formal identification. Notably, more than 24 police personnel and several civilians sustained injuries, many of them serious. The building suffered major structural damage and several parked vehicles were completely destroyed. The chain of events leading to all this tragedy began in mid-October when posters linked to the Jaish-e-Mohammed surfaced on walls in Banpora. Treating the posters as a significant security threat, police registered a case on October 19 and formed a specialized investigative team. A meticulous frame-by-frame review of CCTV footage led officers to 3 suspects, Arif Nisardar, Yasirul Ashraf and Maqsood Ahmed Dar, each with prior stone pelting cases. The interrogation revealed that the involvement of Maulvi Irfan Ahmed, a former paramedic turned preacher accused of radicalizing young medical professionals by leveraging his access to the medical community. The investigation then expanded to Al Falah University in Faridabad, where 2 doctors, Muzammil Ahmed and Dr. Shaheen Sayyed, were arrested. From their rented premises, authorities seized nearly 360 kg of explosive materials, including ammonium nitrate, potassium nitrate, sulfur, timers and detonators. Further probes linked to the module to the November 10 explosion near Delhi's Red Fort, in which a car laden with explosives blew up, killing 12 and injuring 20. Investigators believe the core leadership of all this network consisted of Dr. Muzammil, already arrested Dr. Umar Nabi, who drove the explosives-laden vehicle in the Red Fort incident, and Dr. Muzaffar Athar, who remains absconding. Another suspect, Dr. Adil Rathar, the brother of the absconding doctor, was arrested with an AK-56 rifle, and his role remains under examination. Across multiple raids in Jammu and Kashmir, Haryana, UP and Delhi, authorities have seized more than 2,900 kilograms of explosives and raw materials, unveiling a vast and sophisticated network operating across several states. Following the Nogam blast, the National Investigation Agency has taken over the probe. Forensic teams from the NIA, NSG and other specialized units have collected DNA samples, explosive residue and structural debris to determine whether the detonation occurred due to the mishandling during sampling or because of an unforeseen chemical reaction within the unstable material. Home Minister Amit Shah directed national agencies to reach the site immediately, and senior district officials visited the injured to hospitals. Jammu and Kashmir Police emphasized that the explosion was accidental and not a terror attack. Officials noted that the ammonium nitrate-based compounds recovered in the Faridabad hall were extremely unstable, and that while many of the explosives had already been neutralized, 8 devices were still pending examination when the blast took place. This incident serves as a grim reminder of the immense risk faced by security forces and forensic teams involved in counter-terrorism operations, particularly when handling large quantities of volatile materials. Investigations continue and further details are awaited as authorities work to piece together the exact sequence of events that led to this fatal mishap. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment and subscribe to the channel.